Today. Good morning, JD. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Get this put out because we're doing stones today. Hi, Donna. Hi, Reba. Good morning. Stone day. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was able to get a lot of things back in stock that I sold out of previously. So, good news on that front. Good morning, Kim. I don't know if you saw my message back, but I did get those charms added for you. On the leaves though, Kim, while we get started. The leaves, you had 3 colors. You had red, green, and then I couldn't tell if you wanted this one that's a little more orangey or the one that's a touch more pink. I couldn't quite tell in the photo. I grabbed the orangey one, but if you wanted the one that's a little more pink, just let me know and I'll orange. Okay, perfect. I thought it was pink and my daughter's like, no, it's orange. And I'm like, all right, we'll try it. She was right. All right, I'm going to show these real quick because I only have 1 bag left. Anybody else dying to have these? Check glass bellflowers, gray with copper. I don't really know where to keep them because they don't go with anything else yet. So I was like, I'll just put them on my desk. See if anybody else can't live without these tomorrow. We did some office cleaning yesterday. All right, I'll figure out where to put them. Maybe I'll make something with them. For now, they'll go there. All right, we're going to do stone strands today. We're doing a bundle show, so when there's something you like, today we're going to do it a touch different. If you want a half strand, say half. If you want a full strand, say full. Anything that's $6 or less, I'm only going to do full strands on. If it's $7 or more, I will do a half strand. So, keep that in mind. But you're welcome to half or whole. Just about everything. Everything today. There's a couple of things that might be brand new because there's. Okay, perfect, Sue. Good morning. Good morning, Kathy. There's a couple of things that he did send that I didn't have before, but it's not much. So everything you may have seen before, but also a lot of the things that you may have seen before sold out, and I've gotten restocked. So, I don't even know where to start again. Oh, this one I think is, I can't remember if we had this or not. Good grief, these are pretty. Good grief. Okay. These are turquoise. These are, let's see what we're calling, natural turquoise, 6mm. That's not a 6mm. It says 6mm round. They're $10. That's coming in at a 7mm round, $10. Chinese turquoise. The colors on these are amazing. Oh, that's just a funny bead. Okay. Really pretty. $10 for a full strand, $5 for a half. Aren't they pretty? So good. So good. So good. All right. I have lots of these, so I'm going to pull these fulls first. Donna and Sue for fulls. And then we'll get going on halves, which would be $5. $10 for a full, $5 for a half. And never be afraid to check my math. Because what was it? Last week I was trying to do. My math was not right last week. Good morning, Crafting My Mood. How are you today? We're just diving into stone today. These are Chinese turquoise. The tag says 6mm on them, but they're about a 7mm round. We're doing a full strand for 10 or a half strand for 5. I do. Yep. I have a basket. I have a basket for you. I just have to find it. I have all these drawers on my wall and I forget where I put everybody's names. But I know I have you. There you are. Yep, check glass stuff. Did you want to check out now or okay, you want to keep buying? Perfect. Yep. You just let me know when you're ready. And then if something comes up like yesterday crafting, just message me and I'll send you a link later in the day. I don't get really hung up about this stuff. You guys want your beads, so you pay. It's fine. It works out. All right, we'll put those back. Oh wait. JD and Pam for half. Okay, that's the part I missed. And Pam, I did message you back right before I came live. I'm sure you saw it, but if not, it's there. I was putting my grocery order together right before I came on. I'm like, because I don't like going to the grocery store, and now I don't have to because I can just order it and then go pick it up, which is the best thing. I'll tell you what. How much are these? 7 and 7. Oh, I know why I separated these. Okay. All right, these are $7 a strand. These are a restock. Hi, Queenie. How are you? Oh, blue apatite. No, that would be amazing. But they're really good Chinese turquoise. Thanks for helping out, Wise. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're really pretty anyway. All right, these are $7 for a full strand, $3.50 for a half strand. I don't know why these all say they say blue goldstone on them, but they're not. It's not blue goldstone. It's regular goldstone. 4mm size, $7 for a full strand. Full strands are 16 inches long, so these are nice full strands. Crafting wants a full. $4mm size on these, yes. 350. I always have to like take a breath in these stone shows because I'm doing half strands as I'm showing them. The pace of the show is a little slower, and I just have to remember that that's okay. Not as fast as like charms and check glasses. First week of September. Yes, Queenie, I can, but I cannot hold these longer than that because I have to return things that don't sell by then. So the first week of September would be okay. So all of these, just so that my comment makes sense, all of these are things that my vendor sends me, and I don't pay him until I've sold something. So I send back whatever doesn't sell and pay him for whatever does sell. Okay. Yeah, you just let me know, Queenie. Just let me know. All right. Sue for half and JD for half. Goldstone 4mm cubes. I was really surprised. Like, I don't usually buy Goldstone. So this is one of the benefits of doing these trunk shows is we end up with things that I don't typically buy sometimes. Sometimes we end up with things that I'm head over heels in love with too. But it is a good gauge for me to see what else maybe I should be looking at. But we kind of sold out of all the Goldstone. Okay, these I still only have full strands on, Queenie. But if somebody else wanted a half, we can do that. Or if you decide you want a full, those are $7. $7 for a full, $3.50 for a half. I want to show you these. Oh gosh, I think the tag on these is wrong. The tag on these say fancy jasper. I think they're ocean jasper. I don't know. I've just never seen fancy jasper with this many colors in it. An old stock ocean jasper, it looks like this. So I think it's ocean jasper, but Texas fancy jasper, so take it for what it's worth. $7 for a full strand. $3.50 for a half. Let's see what we got going on here. I guess I think people want fulls. Yeah. Full for Sue and Pam. Come here. $7, right? I mean. Regardless of what kind of jasper it is, it's beautiful. JD for half. AKF, let me start your basket with a full one. Welcome in. 1979. That's the year my husband was born. Full for AKF. Full for Donna. That is true as well. They do come up with different names, especially different jaspers. Fancy and Ocean have been around for a while. Half for crafts. And then crafting. My mood wants a whole. All right, so this one we will cut in half. This one, probably not. I probably can't get this again. I mean, I don't know for sure, but because it's the trunk show situation, and he didn't really seem to. I don't really know what his job is, because I was like, can I just send you a list of stone names? He's like, no, I don't know what that means. I'm like, okay. I know, these are awesome. They could be fancy. They could be ocean, but regardless, whatever kind of jasper they are beautiful. I think I have a half here crafting without you having to divide yours up. I think we're breaking even here. So I think we're good. Let's see. That's very sweet. Oops. One went flying, but I see it. We can get it. It's stuck under a thing. Here we go. Got it. Oh, there. All right, so I got half for crafts. Just making sure I got everybody. I think I did. Queenie, yeah, I have another half here for you. Okay. Just putting a note on there about what we talked about. Perfect. Yay. Okay, those are gone. But everybody got one. I love that. I get so sad when I don't have enough for everybody. That's why I messaged him. I was like, I need more. Send me more. All right, let's see. These are cubes too. We're doing cubes. Let's go for cubes right now. How many of these do I have now? 2. All right, I have 5 full strands. These are also $7 for a full strand. $3.50 for a half. These are 4mm cubes in Snowflake. Oh, that's labeled Snowflake Jasper. I've always seen it called Snowflake Obsidian. Chemically, I don't know if they're different or not, but gray and black. I love these. Full for crafting, full for Donna. Thanks, crafting. Half for Queenie. I love this gray and black combo. I don't, for whatever reason, even when I worked in the bead store, it wasn't the fastest seller, but I think it's really pretty. I've always liked it. Hi, Sax. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I loved your little angel factory. Can I show them off? Why sent me a picture, 2 pictures of all these angel charms she's been making. And I told her she has a little angel factory. They're so cute though. I love them. Yes. Do you need help opening it?
Yes.
Yes, please. You're starving? Well, when you finished your cereal not that long ago, you said your tummy was really full. But now you're starving.
Sometimes it gets not hungry anymore.
It gets not hungry anymore sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. There you go.
Sometimes it do.
Yeah.
Not get hungry.
That's true.
But and I need to eat. That's silly.
That is so silly. All right. Sometimes my tummy gets not hungry. Okay. So fun-wise, I love that. Okay. On some of these, I'm just now noticing it looks like something got on the tag, like something sticky, and some of the beads have a little sticky goo, but it's peeling off, so I think just a little warm water will dissolve it right off. So just FYI on those. All right, Queenie for half for Pam. The joys of old stock items. Full for JD and a half for Sue. Hi, J Wim. How are you? Click, click. Doing well. I am much more awake than I thought I would be. Brinley woke up like twice in the middle of the night, and then I got a Charlie horse in my calf last night, which it's been years since that's happened. Yay! Half for Sue. There we go. I love the closed captioning when it works, right? I'm glad it's working today. Yeah, I have a banana every day in my smoothie, at least a full banana, and then the frozen fruit mix I'm using right now has more bananas in it. I think I didn't drink enough water. I usually drink maybe 100 ounces, and I think I only got like 60 something yesterday. So I think that's why. All right, I have a half strand left, 350, 4x4 millimeter snowflake. They're calling it snowflake jasper. If I had just looked at it, I would have said snowflake obsidian. Yeah, I should do some electrolytes. Magnesium, yep. Yeah, I should. Goodness, it was. So I was like sleeping in a recliner in Brinley's room and my legs spazzed out. Yeah, I think, that's what I would say too, Queenie. All right. We'll put these away. They're still there if they haunt anybody. Okay. Oh, this was a good one. Wait, there it is. I just pushed something all the way out of the cart. Oh, I can get that. Oh, so good. Yeah, that's a great idea. Really good for men's jewelry. Oh, I know. I was going to show Reba's angels. I love that. Reba's angels. There we go. Look how cute. Her little angel factory, see? Aren't they sweet? There's some more. She's got her whole crew going on there. I love it. I love when you guys send me pictures. I love it. All right. These are, we're going to only do full strands on these. I have 4 of them. Oh, the first part, the angels. Yeah, they're really cute. I'll show them again in a little bit. $5 a strand. These are fancy jasper. Crafting, Pam, JD, and Donna. Those are gone. I knew they'd go fast again. I told him to send me 6 of everything if he had it. So that since he only sent 4, that tells me that these are the very end of these. JD and Donna. I know she did really cute ideas for the skirts, didn't she? I agree. Okay. All right, these next 2, these are the ones I was having dreams about that they weren't going to show back up, and then they did. This one, I think I'm only going to do half strands on because I only have 3 full strands, and they're that special. So if we do half strands, then 6 people can have a chance at them. Look at them. $15. Ocean Jasper 12 millimeter rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll see how far we get, Queenies. I'm not sure we made it all the way down to you. I'm so sorry. Aren't they beautiful? All right, $7.50 for half. Which again, he only sent me 3, so I can ask again. But I asked him to send me 6 of everything. So I think if he didn't send me 6, I think he doesn't have them. But I was seriously having dreams that these were not going to show back up. 5 on the fancy Jasper tubes. So let me show you real quick. These that are labeled fancy Jasper. I want to show you. Let's just do a little. These are labeled fancy Jasper. Look how similar they are to the ocean Jasper though. This one is fancy Jasper. And similar but different, right? I don't know. That's why I think the cubes are not labeled correctly, and I think they're actually ocean Jasper. That is why. Mystical Zen, hi, we're claiming in the chat. So, full strand. So, let me start my thought over. Sorry. Anything that's $7 or more, I will do half strands on. So in the chat, you just claim by saying half or full on something. If something is tagged $6 or less, I'm only doing full strands on them. I think these are all spoken for at this point. But you're welcome to put your bid in case they're not. And then bundle show style. So just when you're ready to check out, you let me know. I'll add everything up in your basket. Everything that I'm showing today is a trunk show that one of my vendors sent me. So they just send me, I think I have 5 boxes of things. 3 large flat rate boxes and 2 mediums was sent to me. And I sell what I can, and then I send anything else back, and I only pay for what we sell. So really low risk for me, really awesome way to get a good big variety of things in. And then this trunk show is all old stock. So they found or bought, I don't know where they found it, huge lot of strands that are old stock. So they're all brand new and they've never been used as far as like creating anything, but they've been around for a while. It's a great arrangement. Yeah, I love it. But they also kept old stock pricing on these things. So the pricing on a lot of this is amazing. We have some really excellent quality on a lot of things as well, which, for example, these ocean jasper. If you buy ocean jasper now, it's very, very green. You don't get a lot of these pinks and mauves in there. So, all right, let's see how far down this line we can get because I have them all. Crafting My Mood, JD, Crafts, Pam, Donna, and JWim, and those are gone. Sorry, Queenie. I wasn't sure how far down we'd make it there. Okay. All right, I'm going to break my rule on these. Same reason, I want everybody to have a chance at these. So I will do we're only going to do half strands on these, and they're going to be $3. Ocean Jasper 5mm round. I just can't get more than that, and so that's why I normally wouldn't do a half strand for that because it just takes a lot of time, but those are such a rare one. And the price is just unreal. If I found this quality in a show today, I think I would wholesale pay $10 to $12 a strand. Honestly. Just crazy. Crazy. If he had more of those, I would buy 20 of those. I'm not even joking. Let's see, crafting. I think everything is gonna be half and up. Hi, Will. We're doing stone strands today. Bundle show style. Anything $6 or less, with the exception of these. We're gonna do full strands only. Anything $7 or more, I will do a full or a half strand. So when you claim, just say full or half. And then when you're ready to check out, let me know. I'll add everything up for you that you've claimed. Wow, these are incredible. I think I'm going to specifically ask him, but he only sent me 3 of each of these. So either he's like hoarding his stock because he knows they're so special, or he truly is out and doesn't have more. But I will absolutely try to get these again. I don't think I will succeed because I asked him to send me 6 of everything. But if you don't ask, it's automatically a no, right? If I do ask, maybe I'll find something special. These are a 5mm. Man, I really wish he sent me like 20 of these. And the big ones, but I will ask again. And see. Like, I would buy these outright. I'm gonna owe him a lot of money, but that's okay. It's well worth it. We're going through a lot of stones here. The tricky part about these from a business budgeting side for me is that I can't spend the money I make on these until after I pay him. And so I have to be very careful not to like go spending crazy on check glass because I still owe him money for these. All right, let's see how far we get in our crafting my mood. Pam JD. AKF. And JWIM. I know, those were so good. Like I said, if I can get more, I'm going to absolutely try, but those might be the end. All right, let's do these. These are so good. Apparently I had a half strand left, but I ordered more because they're yummy. These are Soda Light. Guys, look at the color on these. $12 for a full strand, $6 for a half strand. Oh, no. The strand broke. That's why it's in there. Amazing, amazing color. Again, I'm not finding it like this anymore. And definitely not for this price point. This used to be, well, I started working in a bead store August of 2000. And this was the quality of stone we would get in. And for about this price. And so in the last 5, 6, 7 years, stone prices have really gone way up. And quality has not been the same. And so it's been a little heartbreaking, to say the least. Yeah, you do. But not for this price, Queenie. Yeah, not for this price. That's my point. $12 for a full strand, $6 for a half. And Glover. Yeah, I can add you up. Let me work my way through these claims on the Soda Light, and then I'll add you up, okay? Thanks. Hi, Kathy. How are you guys still on your trip? Are you on your way home? Are you home yet? What a fun show with Steph. I loved seeing your earrings. So fun. Home now. How fun for you guys. Just the best. I think I need to cut more of these. Thank you for your lines, Donna. Donna keeps me sane. Oh, that was, yeah, that's for sure the best part, meeting her in real life. Too fun. I'm so happy you guys got to do that. You got it for her and for you. Like, just what a joyful thing. Just meet up with bead friends from the internet. I love it. I love it. So we know we've been talking about in my idea books how I want to do a bead retreat sometime. Oh gosh, sorry. That's why I put the mat down and I missed the mat. There is a bead seller, bead artist who's looking at putting together a bead retreat in Vermont. And her name is Humble Beads. So if you go and find her on the internet, sign up for her emails. She's kind of scouring it right now. Or in the planning stages, but I think she might do like a polymer clay workshop and then have some supplies. So it could be a fun option until I get my booty in gear. Oh, thank you, Wilford. I know there's so many great things. I'll be doing this show again. Of course, I'll have different stones, but we'll be doing stones for the next couple of weeks. I know, and they're not cheap. I will, but they're really cool. But I think she's like planning on teaching her techniques. So if you're interested in like getting into polymer clay, it could be good. I know, I kind of feel like they're worth it. They're really pretty. She does amazing polymer clay work. I like her work. And then Karen Lewis, she goes by Klew, Klew. She does amazing work too with polymer clay. Just incredible stuff. I know I've not actually purchased it either, JWim, but someday. All right, half for crafting my mood, half for Donna, half for JWim, half for Roxy. There you are. I'm like, I know I have a basket for you. Half for JD, half for Queenie. Mystical Zen wants a full, and I cut them all, so I'm just gonna give you 2 bags. Sorry, I got cut happy. Half for JWim. Oh wait. Oh, because you guys said me. Donna, did you want a full or a half? I just was reading all the me's as half. And then you guys came back and corrected. That's good. A full. Okay. So let me put a second one in there for you, Donna. And then there is half left for Kathy. Yay. Oh no, Kathy. Oh, poor baby. What are you confused about, Queenie? Can I help? What did I do? I'm sure I didn't read something right, maybe. All right. Am Glover, let's get you added up. Appreciate you coming in today. Oh yeah, we got stuff from a while ago, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 2, and 1 at 3. So 17 M. Glover. There we go. There you go, Am Glover. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, Crafting My Mood, these were not from today. This was from, I think, maybe last week's charm show. So, no, you haven't missed a lot today. I just have a lot of things, and so my shows don't repeat items for usually 2 or 3 weeks at a time. Am Torres, yes, of course. Half Strand of Soda Light was 6. Hi, Birdhead. How are you? Am Torres, and we got you added up. 135. Ooh, Am Glover got a coupon. Love it. Friday. That is right. I'm all about it. We made it through a week. It was the first full week of school for my daughter. Poor girl. No, she had a good week. She had a hard day yesterday, but overall a good week so far. There you go, Am Torres. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. The tiniest one, she begins after Labor Day, the week after Labor Day. So I think once she starts school, I think I'm going to move my shows. I'm going to do Monday and Wednesday mornings like normal. But then I think I'm going to do a Thursday show instead of a Friday show. Because Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I have to do a hard cutoff at 2 hours. And when we do checkouts, that last show of the week, $10 for a full strand, $5 for a half. I just don't think we're going to make that time crunch. So 8mm Amazonite rounds. Gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. It is early for school. It is early. I mean, when I was in school in this state, we didn't start till the last week of August. But she also gets out before Memorial Day, so you know. $10 for a full strand, $5 for a half. We're gonna see how far we get on these. Testicles in. I'm gonna put a full in there because I know we'll get to you there. Okay, J-Man. Got it. Yesterday, Brinley helped me clean off my desktop here. She's like, Mom, why you got stuff everywhere? I don't know. I just do. You gotta clean it. I'll clean it for you. She did a pretty good job. Actually, she did a great job. I wish she would clean up the toys the same way. And then we were playing yesterday. She was the mom and I was her kid. And when she plays mom, all the kids are named, they're called Sweetie. She calls them Sweeties. So she was like, Sweetie, I made a mess. You need to clean it up. And I was like, I don't want to. And she goes, well, it's your birthday. That's just how it goes. Like, some birthday? Gotta clean up my mom's mess. Right? The irony. Okay, so let's see how we're going. Crafting My Mood for half. I got Mysticals full. Donna half. JWM will put a full in there, see what happens. Half for JD, half for crafts. I just think it's cute when she plays mom that her kids are sweeties. She has a really good sense of humor. How do you like that? Yeah, exactly. I do clean on my birthday now. JD and crafts on this half and half and half. Sacks for half. And it looks like I still have a half. JD will do the other half. No. Not anymore. Your phone is terrible. What's going on with it? I like that line, Donna. Thanks. Are you sure, JD? I can do that. Fair maiden, you got half. And that one is 6. Okay. Sweet. Yes. Love it. Okay. We got lots of these. Who is asking for aventurine? Someone was asking for aventurine. I can't remember. I got aventurine hearts. Like nobody's business. He's actually accidentally sent 2 bundles of 6. These are $11 for a full strand. So it was $5.50 for a half strand. 12mm green aventurine hearts. Internet down again. Oh. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there. I do have some rounds in aventurine as well. Thank you. Thank you. It's like allergy season's kicking back up here or something. I need to take a Claritin or some version of something. Scat cat. These are green aventurine hearts. These are $11 for a full strand or $5.50 for a half strand. 12mm sized hearts. Awesome. JWim. If you did, I have already sent them to you. I do not have those in your drawer. Yeah, we should have plenty of these for everybody to get their requests fulfilled. Maybe I should have asked for 12 of everything. Just kidding. When he sent me the things that I was out of, it increased my invoice by a lot more than I was anticipating. Because we sold out of all the pretty nice things. Which was good. I wanted more of the pretty nice things. All right, let's see how far we get. And then I think I'll need to cut more. But JD and Fair Maiden. Crafting My Mood for half and Roxy for half. Lots of blessings. Thank you. Full for Mystical. some more halves, starting with Sue. Come on, yes. Good morning. Let me get these green aventurine hearts all finished up, and I will get you checked out. I felt it. One jumped off into the pile. There it is. Something fell. Anybody have big plans for the weekend or doing anything fun? Or just looking forward to not working? I think we actually don't have anything going on this weekend, which is kind of a rarity in our house. I think my daughter and my husband are planning to go to a card show. No, JD, no. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't understand. Like, it feels like people who legitimately want jobs and are willing to work are having a hard time finding jobs that are legitimate to work for. And companies that are legitimately hire are having a hard time keeping people. And I don't understand this weird situation. All right, Sue for half. Birdhead for half. I think Birdhead, yeah, I don't have a basket for you right now. We'll start one. Half for J-Wim. All right, so we have fulls and halves left. Beating the Doobie Brothers. Oh, how fun. All right, $5.50 for a half, $11 for a full. Beating, I love that. Taking grandkids shopping. Yeah, that'll be fun, J-Wim. She just walked out. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's wild. All right, well, it's good he sent me double on these. I would have ran out if he had not sent me 12 strands instead of 6. Come on, get you checked out, my friend. 1 and 2 at 2. Oh, I thought this was like the end of the tunnel for you there, the light at the end of the tunnel. 1 at 4 and 2 at 5. 18. There you go, Mon. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I don't have anything in my store. In my buy now. Now I do. I just realized that. Awesome. There we go. All filled up. Thank you so much, Mon. Have a wonderful weekend. I think I only have Monday's show scheduled. Because I really wanted to take pictures, like new pictures. And I didn't make it that far down my to-do list. So no new pictures. So I didn't schedule anything. That's a bad excuse. I'll be back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. Normal week. Tanya Patina hearts come in. No, but they did ship. So I think I told you I had to I had to pick slower shipping so that they would cover my tariffs, which I thought was worth it. So instead of it being a 3-day ship, it's a 9 to 12 day ship. So they're coming. They're coming. All right. $10 for a full, $5 for a half. Russian Amazonite 4mm cubes. This is another one. I actually thought I sold out of it, but then I found a couple strands, so they're still gorgeous. Crazy good price. Really pretty. I feel you, Birdhead. Yep. Next day, next day, next day. Crafting my mood for a full one. Sue for a half. But I'm happy that we have lots of these today. I don't find a lot of Russian Amazonite anymore either, actually. I mean, we'll see what happens. I haven't been to a good show since last September. And that show is coming up again in just a few weeks. So we'll see what I find this year. It'll be a good precursor to Tucson, which I'm also going to do this year. So, well, but that's in February. So I guess it's not this year, next year. But we'll see. We'll see what, it just kind of depends on what stonecutters are cutting out of mines and what they decide to cut into shapes and into beads, and everything kind of, it ebbs and flows for sure. Well, so there's technically in Tucson, there's about somewhere between like 46 and 52 shows that all run about the same time. Most of them cover the first full week in February. There's a few outliers from there. So I'm going to go out. I fly out the 31st of January, and then I'm staying just like 3 or 4 days. So I won't be there for very long, but hopefully I can hit the big ones. All right. Half for Donna. Full for JD. Half for Queenie. Full for Mystical. Yeah, okay. Cut another one. My dog likes that I clean my office. She has lots more places she can lay down. It was desperately needed. It gets out of control so fast with orders coming in and things that need to get done in those orders that I just start getting piles, like to-do piles, and every pile means something different, but yeah. A friend from college was a geologist. She used to go out there years ago. Yeah. Yep. That's why I want to go, because I follow several other bead sellers that have been going for several years, and the pricing that I am suspecting they are getting based on what they are selling them for, I want that too. I gotta do it. Half for Fair Maiden, half for Roxy. Full for AKF. $10 for a full strand, $5 for a half. Never mind. Oh. Cut this last one. All right. Jumping jellyfish. Jumping beads. All right, half for Kathy. It's a great color, right? And the last half for J-Wim. Yeah, super good color. Super good. I think I might have some other Russian Amazonite. I can't remember. I feel like I got a little bit more. Oh, I did. I got more of those teeny goldstone hearts. Yep, I got more. And he accidentally sent me 7 instead of 6. Haha. If I can find them, we can do them. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Kathy, do you know if Karen's going to be in here today? Good morning, Pinewood. How are you? She was messaging me about these. Do you know if she wants a full or a half strand? Good. Okay. Oh, Sam, I'm sorry. Hopefully we can perk you up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to wait on those just for a second. Let's do these. Oh, someone was asking about rounds. And aventuring. These are 5mm rounds. These will be full strands only. $5 a strand. I only have 3. I can distract you. I will do my best. Mystical and crafting for a full. I have 1 more full strand if anybody else wants those. $5, 5mm rounds. Mystical crafting. Fair Maiden. Blue Aventurine, no. Did not send any blue Aventurine. I know, she was telling us that. That's so sad. I gotta get those out there. What's up, babe?
I'm almost done, she saw.
Not really today. Do you need something though?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want those blue beads?
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty, huh? Should we show those next?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do these. Oh, so sad. Oh, I'm glad she's better already. All right, these are 7 for a full strand. So we'll do half for $3.50 or 7 for full. 7mm aventurines. I'm guessing these are about 7.5. The tiny goldstone hearts. I just was wondering, yeah, these are about 7.5. If she wanted a full or a half on the goldstone hearts. Because she asked, so I want to make sure she gets what she already messaged me about. $3.50 for half. Green aventurine. If you guys, from beginning, my cutter. I think a bunch of you have the cutter now. But I got those for free from wiredjewelry.com. You just have to go. I don't know if it's like straight on their webpage, but if you go to my Facebook page, there's a link in there. You have to scroll down through the shows, but it is in there. And they just ask you to pay shipping, so it's like $4 or $5, and you get a free cutter. Free-ish. All right, Mystical wants a full. Half for Fair Maiden. And half half for pine wood, and I have my note on your basket, pine wood, for that credit from the double swipe. Oh, full for pine wood, sorry. Full. I can read. Fair Maidens is glitching and saying half lots of times. Birdhead for half. Cut another one. And Crafting My Mood and Roxy for half. Yep, got the full for you, Pinewood. Perfect. Karen, thank you. Okay. All right, I have a full strand left. $7 for a full, $3.50 for a half. Donna wants the full. Those are gone. Hey, the more you guys buy, the less I have to ship back. I love that. I have to count everything before I send it back too. So, all right, let's do these Goldstone hearts. I have half strand for Karen. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. $7 for a full strand, $3.50 for a half. 4mm Goldstone hearts. They're adorable. Adorable. Oh, that's totally fine. Oh, you want a full one? Okay. Karen, for a full one, is that what you're asking? Yes, okay. So full for Karen. Full for Donna. Free to listen live. What does that mean, Sue? Mystical, I got the full, and I'll cut this one for half people. The half stranders. Half and half. That's what Lila was calling it. She's like, we're doing half and half. She's so silly. I love it. She's at that age where she's like still silly, but she's starting to like grasp the world and reality a little more, and not everything is silly. And that part makes me a little sad. But she's getting some maturity to her occasionally that I'm like, oh. It's that bittersweetness of parenthood, right? Oh, closed caption. Now you can hear. Okay. TGIF. She's 7. And then my little one is 4. Any other shapes in Goldstone blue or orange? I did get a faceted blue. I have to check on orange. I'm not sure if I got more. Maybe I got oh, we got the cube. We did a cube already. An 8-year-old girl. Yes. She's 7.5 yet? Yeah, she'll be 7.5 next week. So she's like right on the cusp of all of that. I was reading last night about half for JD and half for Crafting My Moon. I was reading about right around 7 years where they really have this shift. And I don't know about yours, Pinewood, but we are having some emotional outbursts that we are working on. But apparently that's really normal. I don't know if that's reassuring or not. Full for Sue. Cut another one. half for Pam and half for Sam. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Pam, all of a sudden I thought I didn't bag up the stuff we already counted, and I was like, oh, that's a waste of time if I don't separate it, so then we don't have to recount it. But I did bag it, so we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. I just colored on my finger with Sharpie. Brinley's always like, Mom, why you do that? Well, I didn't mean to. Well, next time don't do that, okay, Mom? Got it, kid. Thanks. Got it. Half for Kathy. And Roxy, I'm down to half. Is half all right for you? That's the last bit of it. That's what I got. I'll put it in your basket. If you decide you just don't want it instead, that's okay. But that's good. Okay, good. Perfect. They're gone, Fair Maiden. I'm sorry. Leopard skin, Jasper. I don't think I do. I have some really pretty brachiated Jasper, but I don't think they sent me any leopard skin. What is this one? Oh, okay, I have this. I guess I can see why they're calling it leopard skin. It almost looks like crazy lace. Oh, someone needs a half. Okay. Yeah, Donna will split. Okay, let me split Donna's Fair Maiden and you can have half. There we go. $3.50. My 4-year-old has many words of wisdom. Why you do that? You shouldn't do that. Right, AKF? I know. I don't know if it's like Whatnot in general or if it's the bead community specifically, because I really just hang out with bead people on Whatnot. I don't have time to hang out everywhere else. But the bead community is very kind, very sweet with each other, very generous. I agree. I love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, it's not the whole community. That's kind of what I've read via some Facebook groups, but I just ignore it because my community is awesome. All right, I have 3 strands of these. These we're gonna do full strands because they're $6. Let's see. I am gonna let Beating Rocks. I want you to have first dibs, and then if whatever you need. Okay. I think we're good, Sue, but thank you. All right. Beating Rocks. First dibs. 5mm. These are tagged leopard skin. I feel like they almost look more like crazy lace, but that's what the tag says. $6 for a full strand. Perfect. Jewelry, beads, crystals, plus clothing, and all are amazing. I love that. I'm glad to hear. Sure, no problem. Okay, so let's see who gets dibs on. After that, Crafting My Mood, Fair Maiden, and Quilting in Iowa. Quilting in Iowa, I have a couple things from, I don't know, a couple weeks ago still. These filigrees. I have a drawer with those in there for you still. Perfect. Ooh, we're getting jets flying over. I love that. They were about a 5mm. They were smaller than a 6. All right, let me catch up on my chat. Check out for Crafting My Mood. Old stock leopard skin. That's why I was like, I think these might be more crazy lace than leopard skin, but the more brownish red, I know what you're talking about. Cause yeah, you're right. That old stock is a thing. Like the quality is totally different on a lot of things. And so these are fun. they're just this has been a fun box of things to have. All right. We got that one at 6 for you. 2 at 7. 1 at 10. That one is 5. Another one at 7. And another one at 5. Look at all those pretty colors. Okay. 1 at 6. 1 at 5.50. 1 at 3.50. Oh, sorry, 2 at 3.50. 1 at 7.50. I know, they're gone again, Fair Maiden. I'm sorry. 1 at 5, 1 at 3. Those are your stones. Let's do your checklist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 4. 1 at 6 and 2 at 5. I know, Fairmina. I feel your pain. Crafting My Mood. 145. You guys know I cap my shipping at $5.75. So even when you got big old heavy orders like this, you're not paying more than $5.75. Thank you, Crafting My Mood. Wow, we're having like an air show outside. What is going on? Purple table coats. Yes, aren't those pretty, Birdhead? Karen to check out as well. Pretty. Thank you, Crafting My Mood. Appreciate you. I always try and have fun things. Some days I'm sure I don't succeed, but I feel like a lot of days we have a lot of fun. I shouldn't be surprised about the jets because we do live on a flight path for the airport and the Air Force Base. So I just wasn't expecting them today. Karen, got your goldstone hearts for 7. Let's do a little sorting real quick and then we will count. At the end of the show, Birdhead, if you want me to dig out these purple hearts, remind me and I can. I just don't know where they are off the top of my head right now. So I have to do a little hunt. Okay, so we got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 5. We have 1, 2, 3 at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 7. 1, 2, 3 at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 3. 1 at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at 4. So you guys, if you're new to hanging out with me, I do let you guys roll baskets over Monday through Friday, or my first show of the week through my last show of the week. And so that's why you're seeing things that are not stone. I usually do a check glass show every week, a charm show every week, and lately we've been throwing a stone show in there every week. 191, Karen. So that's why there's things that you have not seen yet today, because it's from all week. I do that because most of the time I have lots of people. Thank you, Karen. Got that running for you. I have people that come to every show that I do. I do 3 a week. And if I can save you a little bit of shipping and get you a few more beads, everybody loves that. So, or just save you that $10 on extra shipping, right? So that's why I do that. I'm pretty flexible with it. If something comes up and you have to back out of the show, just message me. I'll get you a listing outside of the show. No big deal. Thank you, Karen. I know, I don't even like hearts either. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I just saw that now. All right. Oh, the laser etched, yeah. I think I might have one more strand of those. You guys are funny. Thank you. I know I didn't read the chat. Sorry. I was just counting and typing. I didn't have that other one scrolled down where I needed it. There we go. All right. Let's do more stones. Let's do some more. If you guys are looking for a particular type, you please let me know. I may or may not have it in here. I love that. We've always had a separate account for my beads, and so as long as I'm not asking for additional money, my husband's like, whatever. These are black moss agate rounds, 12 millimeters. Guys, $10 for a full strand. We'll do half strands for $5. So good. Oh, these are beautiful. I thought these were dendritic opals the first time I pulled them out, because they have some of these dendrite patterns in there. So I don't know enough about it to know the difference between a black moss agate and a dendritic opal, but here we are. They're $10. They're beautiful. That's what we'll go with, right? Sometimes that's the rule. Sometimes, if the price is good, you like the way they look, we just go for it anyway. That's my rule. That's how I shop. Okay. Full for Mystical. Full for AKF. And we'll cut one. You having a bad day, Bella? She's over here huffing. Half for Sue and half for Crafts. Half for Donna, half for Fair Maiden. Every year when I go to the Denver show, they always have like big slabs of Labradorite. And sometimes, one year I told you guys this before, they had a big Labradorite coffee table. Oh my gosh. I knew I couldn't look at the price because if it was anything near what I would call slightly reasonable, I would be so sad to not leave with it. So I was like, I just have to pretend it's like $20,000 and unobtainable. But okay, got half for Donna, half for Fair Maiden. Let's get half for Roxy. $10, 5 for a half. But you know, someday it might just show up at my house. I'm sure they would ship that, right? Yeah, it does look like the dendritic, doesn't it? Where'd that go? I dropped a bead. I gotta find it. At least it's a 12 millimeter bead. That's easier to find. All right. Whoops. All right, got that. Roxy. Half for JD. Okay, fair minute. That's funny. Claiming via proxy. That's pretty funny. Half for quilting in Iowa. I got restocking some of that pretty black onyx. Do you guys want to see some black onyx? Reveling. I have half strand left. $5 for the half strand. 12 millimeter black moss agate. Reveling, you got it. Real black onyx. Yeah, as far as I know. Best I can tell. Whoops, I was about to write Reveling your basket name in Sharpie, which would be fine. You could have a permanent drawer. Reveling in 925. Do you sell sterling silver or do you just love it? I'm guessing that's what your name means. I love that. For me, I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. These are really cool. It feels like a bunch, but it's 6 because I asked for 6. These are 14 for a full strand. So 7 for a half strand, 12 millimeter Black's Onyx faceted rounds. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm going to run out of bags today. I wonder how fast I can get some here. Put this in a slightly bigger bag because they're bigger beads. And I'm going to run out of the small bags. Queenies, are you asking for a half or a full on that? 7 for a half, 14 for a full. I mean, even if this stuff doesn't sell all out today, I think I'm going to buy most of it because it's just so pretty, so good. Pricing is so good. A full, okay. Okay, that will work. Almost put 2 halves in one bag. That's not going to work. Okay. Full for Mystical, full for Queenie. Half for Sue. Full for Fair Maiden. Half for Roxy. 14 for a full. 7 for a half. Okay. Reveling, I cut a lot, so I'm just gonna. It's gonna be a broken strand, but I'm gonna give you a full strand's worth. Two halves make a whole. I thought I had more half claims than I did. These are 12 millimeter rounds. And I'm just gonna write 14 on here so I know. Oh, sorry, Sam. Did I miss you? Oh, I did. I did. Sorry. I have enough for you to have your half still. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. We would adjust if no worries. We would have adjusted if necessary. Because yes, you were up there first. I just I don't know. I don't know why I didn't see it. All right, I have half strand left for $7. 12 millimeter faceted Black Onyx. JD. Okay. Oh, I want to do some X. All right, I have these in 12 millimeter. Maybe, oh yeah, some 6 millimeters. Maybe 10s, but these are 8s. 8 millimeter Botswana agate. $12 for a full strand, $6 for a half strand. You guys, I was so happy I could get more of these. Got lots of sizes as well, which is amazing. Full for Mystical, full for Sue. Half for Sam. 6. So this is what I do. I just go down the line when I don't mess it up. And we just go in order until we run out. That's how it's going, which is awesome. Oh, Lordy. Hey, Brindley, can you help me? What? No? Okay. That one, I need to go find the stray. Oh, it's right there. That one was easy. Good. I heard it bounce around down there a bunch of times. I was like, oh, it's behind something, but it landed right at my feet. Half for Sam. Full for Pinewood. Full for Candy. Full for Steph. Reveling, I have half left. It's yours. And then those are gone again. That one, I might be able to get more. Because he sent me 6 strands. Tells me he maybe had. I'm going to write it down. What was the other? Oh, the Ocean Jasper. Oh, really cleaned my desk and put my pens away. 8 millimeter Botswana. We will try to get those again. All right. We'll just make a little note of things that I might be able to get again. The OJ again? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. And I don't know, because he only sent me 3 strands of each of those, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure he has more. I will definitely ask, but because I would buy like, yeah, it's not new. Oh, it's not meant to be. Maybe. We'll see. We'll try again. All right, these are 18 for a full strand, 9 for a half, 12 millimeter round Botswana agate. Oh my gosh, these are cool. These are out of this world. Definitely a little pricier. Botswana agate always is pricier in general. But this is an old stock price on it, and it 100% is. And the banding on these are just incredible. Probably not another hour, but Paima, you can just message me. Or I can check you out now. Either way. You want me to check you out? So, well, I would say you could watch this show back, but so far we don't have leftovers on really anything. Everything's selling out. So I can add you up real quick if you want. That's not the right one. Slide those over. 12 and 7 is 19 minus the 4. You're at 15. There you go, Pinewood. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. One swipe. Good job. That one went through with just the 15. Yay. I know. I'll be back. We'll do more stones next week too, okay? We'll do more. I need to schedule those shows still, though, so that's my fault. But I have lots. All right. Yeah, I stream to YouTube and Facebook, so that information is in the show notes on how to find me. No, it's not. Where did it? I thought I put it in there today. I copied it, but I didn't paste it. Wow. There we go. Now it's in the show notes. Where to find me on Facebook and YouTube. All right. These are awesome. Scroll back up here. $9 for half. I know, these really, they really are gorgeous. Again, if we run out, I might be able to get more because he did send me the full 6 that I requested. It's like, how many of everything do you want? I'm like, I don't know, 6? Reveling. And maybe you already said, but is your claim for a full one or a half one? Full. You got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry to whoever got this strand. They all were coming off, but they're all here. These full strands are right at 16 inches, so your half strands are going to be roughly half of that. Half for Candy, half for Sue. Half for Sam. A full for Reveling. Half for Jaywin. Full for Mystical. Get in there. Half another one here. Half for Steph. Half for Donna. Man, every one of these strands is pretty. I always try and, when I shop in real life, in person, when I shop at shows, I like to shop at shows primarily because I can hand pick the prettiest strands, right? But all of these are gorgeous. There wasn't one in that batch that I would have left behind at a show. Heartfully Handmade. I'll get your question. Just one second. Sorry. Quilting in Iowa. for half. Heartfully Handmade. So it looks like, yep. These I have a half strand left for $9. These are 12 millimeter Botswana agate. We are doing a bundle show, so you just let me know if you want a half strand or a full strand in the chat. On this one in particular, it's just a half strand left. Let's see. Oh, Crafting My Mood. Never mind. Crafting My Mood got that one. So that one is gone. But that's how you would claim Crafting. I'm going to start you a new basket so I don't mix it up with your first round. But your shipping will combine as long as you check out while I'm still live. Welcome back. Should we just go through all the Botswana today? We'll just do it all. We'll just do it all. They really are. All right, this one I do only have 4 strands. 15 for a full, $7.50 for a half, 10 millimeter rounds. All right, let's see how far we get. $7.50. This one I'm guessing he maybe doesn't have more of, but oh, we ran out of the 12 millimeter, so let's just write it all down though. You never know, you never know. Yes, the banding on these, oh my gosh, so good. This is why I love Botswana agate. It is really known for having incredible banding patterns on them. And these do not miss the mark at all. They're so pretty. Half for Candy, half for Sue. Carnelian, I do have carnelian. A little bit. I'll show you what I got. Actually, I might have more than a little bit. I don't know. Full for Mystical. You got a lot of banding in there. Half for JD, half for Steph, and it looks like those are gone after that. Half for JD, half for Steph, full for AKF. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. I love that you can't get enough of me. I'll see if I can get more of those. Since he only sent 4, I don't know if I can get more of that size. But so, it looks like maybe the couple of other sizes I will be able to get more. All right. Hi, Weezy. No, you're. What did they say when you're late? There's like a positive thing for it. I don't know. You're making your entrance. It's great. All right. These are $9 for a full, $4.50 for a half, 6 millimeter round Botswana agate. Oh, and I'm out of bags. Hold on. I gotta get more bags. Oh, I think on that one, thank you, AK. I think we're good on that one actually. I think we had just enough. Oh wait, no, Crafting wanted one. Yeah, I'll split yours. I'll split your 10 millimeter so Crafting could have half. Oh, no, quilting. Quilting in Iowa was next. Sorry. Quilting in Iowa gets that half year splitting. I have to go back to the chat. Who's the 10 millimeter? Fashionably late. That's the words I'm looking for. Grand entrance, you know, whatever. Okay, so quilting in Iowa will get half of this, and AKS will have half as well. Thank you. See, bead people are the best people. Bead people are the best. Okay. And so these are $4.50 for a half strand. $9 for a full strand. I see it, Sax. No problem. No problem. I have 2 chats going. I try and keep one chat at the top of the claims so I can start there. And I try to keep the other chat at the bottom so I can see things coming in, but sometimes I miss things in the middle until I catch up on my chat. All right, half for Crafting My Moon, full for Mystical, half for Kathy, half for Steph. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All you can do is try your best, and that's what I try every day. Some days it's hard to tell I'm trying my best, but that's okay. That's life, right? That's what I tell my girl. Both of them. Just do your best. That's what we want, is your best. And take breaks when you need them. Everybody needs to recharge. And some days your best is going to look messy, and it's okay. Half for Steph. Half for Candy. Oh, thanks, Sam. It's hard advice to keep in mind for yourself, but right? We don't get mad at people when they're trying their best. Well, we shouldn't, at least. I don't get mad at people. Whoa, no. All right, I have to find 2 beads on that one that rolled down. You know, if somebody's trying their best, I'm not going to get mad at that. Making mistakes is how we learn. It's one of the best ways to learn, actually. Kind of a crappy way to learn, but you learn. Okay, where do those go? Oh, that was why. They blended in with the carpet. Here we go. Got him. We do judge ourselves harder. That's true, Sam. We don't need to. All right, I got half for Candy, half for JD. half for Sam, half for Sue, and half for Sax, and then those are gone. I mean, still $4.50 for about 8 inches of this stuff. That's crazy. $9 for a full strand. So crazy. Crafting, yes, I did. Thank you for checking. Oh, Eva Susan. I ran out right before your comment. I'm sorry, Eva Susan. Potentially, I can maybe get more of this one. I will add it to my list to ask. He sent me 5, so I don't know. He usually tries to send 5 of things. So I don't know if that's why I got 5 or if I got 5 because he was truly only had 5 left. 6 millimeters. Catching up. Oh, I'm sorry, having a bad morning, Queenie. Botswana agate. Oh, you got a part-time job? A bead job. Yes, let's check you out, Eva Susan. Okay, I'm gonna let it be up to you. You got $4 in your basket. Do you want to wait till next week? I'm okay with that if you are, because your shipping's gonna be about $4 plus tax. So if you want to wait, that's okay. If you want them, that's okay too. Perfect. Yep. I think I'll do it on Wednesday. I think we're doing check glass on Monday. I need to schedule the charms, and I need to schedule all week still. But yeah, that's totally fine with me. You know me. I don't want you to pay shipping if it's not worth it yet. But you can make your own choices. All right. Oh, we're already at 2 hours. How'd that happen? Because we're having so much fun. I think that's it on the Botswana. I could find more in there maybe later. My baskets are full again. Green Adventurine 12 millimeter faceted coin. $12 for a full strand, $6 for a half. This is such a good shape and size. I love the faceting. All right, half for Sam. Full for Mystical. Oh, I left them on my hook. That's going to make it tricky. Tricky. Half for Sue. Half for Steph. Half for JD. for Donna. Half for Wheezies. But we haven't done this yet today. If you guys have a show coming up, plug yourself. Let us know in the chat when and where we can find you next. Now I got some sellers in here. Half for J-Win. What kind of jewelry findings, quilting, and Ira are you looking for? What kind of findings? I don't stock a ton of findings, so that might be a problem in meeting your request. But let's see. Demo raid train tomorrow. Woo woo. Fun. Oh, that's so fun, actually. I love that. Started doing basic wire wrapping. Oh, yeah. So good. I would love to see pictures, Sue. If you want to show off your work, I love seeing it. To make necklaces or bracelets and necklaces. So you need like clasps, crimp beads, that kind of thing. Is that what you're looking for? Roxy for half. These are $12 for a full 16-inch long strand or $6 for a half strand. I don't have a lot of clasps right now. I do have some crimps I can show you if you need crimp beads. Tina, we're just claiming in the chat here. So if there's one that you want, you just say full or half. I start you a basket. When we end the show, I'll add up your basket and you can check out one time for a total of everything. Wire wrap tutorials every weekend. So cool. Yes, you have half, JD. Yes. All right. I think everybody got those that wanted those. Got full strands and half strands left. Yeah. That's how I feel today, Donna. That's a good emoji. That's how I feel. Oh, you guys. We barely made a dent. How did we barely make a dent? Let's keep going a little bit. Oh, these are cute. These are new. And on this one, he accidentally sent me double also, so I have a lot. We had two sizes previously that were bigger than this, but he sent this size, 12 millimeter heart in rose quartz. $9 for a full strand, $4.50 for a half strand. The half on the green aventurine was $6. Aren't those cute? They're really a good color. Look, they're on clear, well, I guess not quite clear string, but same color string as the beads. So that string is not influencing the color of the beads at all, which is a silly thing they do with rose quartz, and it drives me crazy. But yeah, those are a nice color. 12 millimeter size. $9 for a full, $4.50 for a half. And we got tons of these because he grabbed 2 bundles of 6. Queenie, I will do my best. It's kind of, all the strands are kind of have a mixed. I know what you mean, yeah. They're kind of mixed on all the strands. JWM, did you want a full half? There it is. I knew you were going to comment back. Got the half for you. Make sure that bag zipper's all the way closed. That would be fun. Or not fun. Mystical, got a full one for you. Half for JD. Half for Steph. Half for crafting. Oh, my Lanza. Come here, little heart. Half for Donna. Half for Queenie. If you're worried that it's looking like I don't have very many left and you're at the end of the line, don't worry. Got a whole nother bundle here. We do have lots of these. Half for, oh wait, I already got half for JWin. That was for in conjunction with the other comment. Half for Birdhead. Half for Sue. Did you? Yeah, I got you, Donna. Kathy, that's funny. 12 millimeter rose quartz hearts. And we'll do a checkout for Roxy. Sam for half of these. And checkout for quilting. No problem. All right. Anybody else need a full or a half on these? See, I told you I have more. $4.50 for a half, $9 for a full. I did get you, Sue. Thank you. You're welcome. Darn technology. All right. Check out for, yes, Roxy and Quilting in Iowa. I saw it. Thank you for making sure I saw it as well. have one at 7. This one is for Roxy. 1 and 2 at 6. 1 at 5.50. 1 and 2 at 5. 1 and 2 at 3.50. And then from yesterday, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 at 4, and 1 at 3. $60.50. We round down when we land on that 50-cent point. So that'll put it at an even 60. There you go, Roxy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you shopping with me. The blue round this. Or these. These are Soda Light, but I ran out again. I don't have those anymore. Thank you. And Quilting in Iowa. Got 1 at 7.50. 1 at 9. 1 at 5. 1 at 6. And then we have these pretty filigrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at 2. So $37.50. We round down to 37 for you. And you're running. Thank you so much, Quilting in Iowa. Yesterday and yesterday's check glass show, Sam, we had some check glass moons. A couple. And I do have those left. Actually, I think everything in the check glass show from yesterday, just about, we should have things left. So if you want to watch it and screenshot, you can. And then take a picture of stuff lot. Sure. Bead Queen show on Saturday, selling lots of beads starting at $1. Awesome. I do have some left. Thank you. All right, let's do a couple more. I don't want to stop, you guys. There's so many good things in my baskets here. Oh, let's do something good. What's good? What's good? Oh, that's one. Okay. Oh, these are good. All right, we're only doing full strands on these because they're $6. Oh, carnelian. Yep, I'll pull carnelian next after these. Wow. Did I just swipe out of my own show? No, I didn't. That would have been funny. $6 for a full strand. Roughly an 8 by 10 millimeter Amazonite nugget. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, these are gone. He also sent 6 of these, so I might be able to get more. Let's just go down the line here. Crafting My Mood. JD, JWim. Wheezy. Sam. And Crafts. Sue, Mystical Queenies. Steph, everybody. Oh, you're good. You're good. Everybody else, I am writing that one down. Since he sent 6, I'm guessing he has more. So I will buy I don't know, I'll get at least 12 if he has them. I'm putting a note on there. Get 12. Yeah, okay, cool. Very cool. On those Amazonites. The beautiful sound of them. I know, right? Some carnelian. Oh, and we're going to do these. They're not carnelian, but we're going to do these. But I'll show Sam some carnelian. And anybody else who loves carnelian. Where's the one I really want to show you, though? Come on. Come on. There they are. Oh, you're good. No worries. No worries. Okay. Let's see. These will be $8 for a full strand. So we can do a half strand for 4mm carnelian cubes. These are a restock. These are awesome. They're a good one. $4 for a half. $8 for a full. Donna, was that for a half or a full? Full. Okay. You got it. Full for Donna. Full for Mystical. Full for Crafting. Half for Sam. These square edges always fight me going in these bags, but that's okay. We'll get it. JWIM for half. Crafts for half. JD, is that for a half or a full? A full. And then Queenie, I have half left. And I'm going to write that one down. Okay. So I will see if I can get more of those for everybody that missed that one. Okay. Who's next down the line? Half for Sue. Yeah, I can get them. I can get them back. I think. Well, I'm gonna try at least. I'm gonna try. And Donna's going to share hers, so that would give half to Candy. Thank you, Donna. No, you're totally fine. No, it's fine, JD. You can have your what you claimed. It's fine. Don't feel bad about it. I just honor the line. Nobody is obligated to do that. It's just I mean, I guess the other option is I can run all of these individually and we just do auctions and swipe them out, but that would take so much longer, right? All right. Donna, Candy. Crafting will do half. Okay. Oopsie. Oops. I put $8 on one of those. The halves are $4. Okay, so crafting, and then next in line is Steph for a half. Okay. You got one. You got half, J-Wim. You were further up in the line. You got half. All right. I think I'm caught up there. Okay. We're good. Yeah, those are really pretty. These are pretty too. These are different, but pretty still. I have 6 strands. These are also $8 for a full, so 4 for a half. 6mm faceted rounds. These are probably heat treated. Yep, I'll bin you, J-Wim. I'll bin ya. Start with a full for Mystical. I have to really scrub my hands today. They're getting Sharpie all over them. Comes with the job. Just kidding. I mean, it does. Bags and Sharpies and counting and clippers. Have a great day, J-Wim. All right, got Mysticals full. We'll do half for Donna. Half for JD. Full for Reveling. Half for Sam. Half for Steph. I like these that are on the string way better than the fishing line. They don't explode as bad when I cut them. Crafting my mood, not that much longer. I usually cap it at 2 hours, and I'm on it for 2.5 now. We're just having so much fun. So I am getting close to wrapping up. Half for Pam, half for Candy. All right, I have a full strand if somebody wants a full or a half left on that one. $4 for a half, another half for Donna. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do that. Put the full one in there. Now I have a half strand. I don't need to cut it. There we go. $4 for half. Iolite, no. That would be amazing. When I shop the Denver show in a few weeks, I will keep an eye for Iolite. Crafting My Mood needs to check out. You think Steph wants a second half, Kathy? I got half for her. Okay. No need to be sorry. There's a real life outside of beads, which we all like to ignore as much as possible, but not always possible. There's one at $4, two at $4.50. I know. I know. It's sad. $6 for that one and $9 for that. The first weekend of September. 28 for these. So they say that the Denver show is second to Tucson, but Tucson, there you go, crafting. Tucson has in the neighborhood of 50 shows. Denver has in the neighborhood of 15, 1-5. Yes, Donna, I can do that. I need to put little bin stickers on you and JWM. Thank you, crafting. Glad you could ignore the world for a little bit and play beads with us. Where's my little stickers? Here they are. All right. Thank you. These are what I want to show you guys. These are new. These I did not have before. How much are these? $7 for a full strand. $3.50 for a half 8mm tiger eye hearts. Aren't they so cute? They're so cute. I'm with Steph. I'm not a heart person. I love those. They're so good. Crafting. I'm sorry. I only have good things. That's what I can tell you. I only have good things. Yeah, you can get half. Let me follow the line here. If I have enough, you can get a half, yes. Crafting, if you think if you need to get going and you think you'll be here next week, I can just start a basket for you for next week if you want. If time is starting to get crunchy for you. Yeah, let me just do it for if you're gonna be here next week, crafting, because then if I put it in the bin, you'll have to pay shipping again on it. If you come next week, you can add to it. Any of my shows. I'll we'll see how far we get down this line. I think this kind of show is a good one to have on while you have something else to do, because there's a lot of downtime between stones since I'm halving them live. Okay, perfect. Next week will work for me. Half for Pam. full for Mystical, full for JD, full for Donna. I need to show this on my camera, so if I have to screenshot it to send him pictures for more. Full for Donna, full for Candy, full for Sue, half for Sam. Okay, I'm gonna have to add those to my list to order more. Good, those are gone. Any more tiger eye beads? Yes, I do have more. I'm writing them down to get more of the hearts. These I did not get a restock, but I didn't sell them all the first time, so. Okay, no, there's not. Wait, okay, split with somebody, where was I? Sam got half. Queen, oh wait. Oh, Queenie doesn't want any. Wheezy. Okay, I'll split. Candy, I'll split yours with Wheezy. That's who's next in line. These fishing line strings. They just spring the beads everywhere. I know, right? I'm gonna do my best crafting to get more. He sent me a bunch, so that is hopeful for me that he might have more. Okay. These are $12 for a full strand. So 6 for a half. Tiger eye faceted. Ovals. I'm like, what is that shape? $12. So 6 for halves. What do we got going on here? Half for Candy, full for Mystical. Half for Donna, half for Susanna Rosa, and then Crafting My Mood, I have half left for you. Perfect. Steph might have grabbed these the first time around, Kathy, but so she might be okay. But I will also check on these to see if I can get more. Here. All right, let's do one more. And then we'll wrap things up for today. How about that? One more. I gotta pick a good one. Pick something good that I have lots of. I'm looking because I want it to be good. Oh, I know what it is. All right, we'll do two more. There we go. These are way at the bottom. I love these. All right, these are $15 for a full strand. So $7.50 for a half 8mm faceted round Preonite. Gorgeous. All right, $7.50. Three more of the tiger. Yeah, the tiger. I need more. I need more. This Preonite's so pretty. And the next one I have is also Preonite. And then that will be the last. We will finish with the next Preonite. Oh, no for Wheezy. Okay, that's okay. So crafting my mood. Put you down here now. For half, Donna for half. Candy for half. Full for Mystical. Half for JD. Half for Pam and half for Sam. Half for Steph and half for Kathy. Oh, pass for Kathy. Okay. Half for Steph. Steph. Full for Reveling. And half for Crafts. Okay. I know, aren't those beautiful? All right, last one that we're going to end on. These are also faceted Preonite. They're ovals, 15 for a full strand, $7.50 for a half. Same quality, different shape, faceted ovals. Full for Mystical. These I had half a strand more than the other one because I actually had half a strand left before I ordered more. But I was like, they're good. I need more. I need more. Half for Steph, half for Kathy. Cool. Half for Crafting My Mood. Half for Wheezy. Half for JD. Half for Reveling. Full for Candy. Half for Donna. Oh, perfect. All right. I do have a full strand left that I can do as a full or a half if anybody else needs those. And then we'll do checkouts. Full for AKF. There you go, my friend. Those were meant to be, huh? All right. Check out whenever. Check out. Okay, Kathy, if you don't mind waiting, I'm going to get crafting because she's supposed to be in a meeting. And then we'll go down the line. $7.50. So 15 and 21. Perfect. Crafting My Mood. There you go. Thank you. All right. Kathy. I'll make room on my table here. Since Brinley cleaned it off for me. Okay, none of those are the same price. That's okay. I was gonna like pile them and count them. Got one at $4.50, one at $3.50, one at $6, one at $5, one at $7.50. Six. And 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. 2 at 5. Yay! A gold coupon. Oh, that's exciting. 1, 2, 3 at 2. 1, 2, 3. 3 at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 3. I love when I get a good coupon. 96.50 rounding down to 96. There you go, Kathy. Thank you, thank you. Sue, you're up next. Appreciate you. So glad you guys had a fun trip. It was fun to see your earrings. It was really fun. I love to see what you guys are up to. Thank you. Sue, yay. Oh, I'm just so happy you were able to get some things today. I know that was so frustrating the last time. I'm just sorting real quick. Hopefully quick, right? All right, we have one at 7.50. Oh, next show. I did get a little more rhodonite. So next Friday, I need to schedule that still, but we will do that. 2 at 3.50. I didn't get all the shapes back in, but I did get a few. 1 at 6. 2 at 4.50. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 at 7. 1 at 4. 2 at 5. 5.50 for that one. 1 at 10. Oh no. 1 at 12. 1 at 9. Oh, those are stones. 1 at 8. 1 and 2 at 7. 1 and 2 at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 4. Isn't it? I ordered those last year and I did not get enough. So I have to see if my vendor can restock those because she is showing out of stock right now for those. So Sue, that puts you at 160 today. There you go. Got you running. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, they're so pretty. So many pretty things. Thank you. Are you going anywhere for vacation or are you laying low and just relaxing? You don't have to answer. That's sometimes like people don't like sharing location stuff and I get that. But I'm always curious. I love traveling. Want to go everywhere. All right, who is next? Wheezies. $7.50, $3.50, 1 and 2 at 6. Yeah, JD, that's fine. It'll be fine, Kathy. It'll be fine. There we go. And then from earlier this week, we have 1 and 2 at 4. I don't think you claimed anything that she wouldn't have. There wasn't anything I was like, ooh, I don't know. 2 at 5, 1 at 6, 2 at 2. Cape Cod for 3 weeks. A few days interrupted with children and friends. So fun, Sue. 1 at 3. That's going to be such a nice trip. Maybe I'll interrupt it too. Just kidding. All right, Wheezy, that puts you at 54. I just love going everywhere. My husband and I just planned a trip to go to Washington, D.C. in October. I have not been to Washington, D.C. since 2000. He has never been, so it'll be a good trip. And it's just him and I, which we have not done since kids have been born, so it's about time. There you go, Wheezies. Thank you so much. So fun. Yeah, we're excited about that. Just be for a few days. But it'll be good. Thank you, thank you. Reveling. Just like the claims, I do checkouts in the order that you comment when it's checkout time. All right. We got 1 at 7:50. 1 at 15. This one is 8. No, 18. 1 at 6. Got full at 14. And 1 at 5. 73.50, so we'll round that down to 73. There you go, Reveling. Thank you so much. Oh, you do? Well, I don't know if it would work. I don't know if it would work, Sue, but if it works for you and the timing works out as it gets closer, maybe if you wanted to come into the DC for lunch or something, I don't know how far that is or if that's even worthwhile, but it would be so fun to meet you in real life. My husband could go do something else. Or he could hang out too. All right, Reveling. Thank you, Reveling. I was talking to my people. Burnley, do you need something? You need something? Pam, you're next. Okay. Yeah, it's not till October, so got a little bit of time, but yeah, that would be so fun if it worked out. All right, we got 1, 2, 3 at 3:50. 1 and 2 at 7:50. 1 at 4. 1 at 3. 1 and 2 at 5. 1 at 7. And then we have the stuff that added up already for you. Pam, 181.50. We'll round that down to 181. And there you go, my friend. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate you. All right, who else we got? AKF, Crafts, Susanna Rosa, Sachs, Birdhead, if you're still here. Mystical's in. Perfect. Mystical's in. We'll get you next. Thank you, Pam. So many good things here. Oh my gosh. I'm like drooling, you guys. I won't get your beads wet, don't worry. All right, 1 and 2 at 15. 1, 2 at 7. I think there's more in there than that price, but we'll get to them. 1 at 8. 1, 2 at 12. Oh, that one was 8. Okay. There's another one at 8. This one at 9. And that one at 9. One at 18. One at 15. One at 12. Oh, those are so good. I'm going to try and get more of those for sure. For sure, for sure. 1, 2, 3 at 12. Wait, 3 at, what was that? 3 at 10. There we go. One at 7. 1 at 5. 1 at 11. 1 at 14. And then 2 of those at 6 for 12. 216 Mystical. Oh, those are so pretty. Thank you so much. You're running. I know. I'm going to add it to my list of things to see if I can get again. He only sent 4, so I don't know if that means he was out of it or he just didn't want to send me more. But yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so, so much. I'll be doing more stones again next Friday. I just haven't made that show yet. That was something on my to-do list that didn't get done. Thank you, thank you. You know me, Candy. I'll try my best. So, Mystical, that means that you earned a coupon for your next purchase from me. So the next time you're in here, there's a little crown at the top of your screen. Click that, it'll say add coupon, and it'll add your coupon to your wallet for your next checkout. And so you get $5 off your next purchase. And then there's different tiers. So as you spend more and buy more, you earn different levels and new coupons every time. So yeah, really fun. Crafts. Let's get you going. All right, we got 1 at 6. 1 and 2 at 750. 1 at 4. 1 at 5. Oh, 2 at 5. 350 and 3. Got this one at 7. Oh, and that one at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 at 3, 1 at 5, and 1 at 2. Yes, but I have lots of those, Candy, so you can rewatch that show. 150 cents. So $100 for crafts. Yeah, so those you can see those on my YouTube channel or Facebook and screenshot those for me if you want. Who needs sleep? Just kidding. I really need sleep. I dream about beads though, all the time. There you go, crafts. Thank you, thank you. I know. Candy, I'll try on that Ocean Jasper. I'm gonna try. I don't know what the situation really is, but I will try. Thank you so much. Thank you, crafts. Ooh, you got a gold coupon. Ooh, my. Shopping spree. That's fun. Thank you so much. Crafts. Okay, we've got AKF, are you still hanging out with me? I need to check you out. And Sax, Susanna Rosa, Birdhead. Oh, no, I didn't. What did I see? What did I miss? One of every color. Just tell me the price. Oh, okay. They're $4 for 30. I'll put a note in your thing. I did miss that. I think I have 4 colors. I put a note in your basket. Yes, you do have stuff from last week. Split mine, so you separate from today, separate from the week. Yes. Roll Sax. Can you message me on your plan? I do usually have people check out at the end of every week. But if you need something different, just let me know. Let me know what the plan is. So just send me a message on that. Susanna Rosa, yep. And then I'll split yours, GD. Who did I grab? Here we go. Susanna Rosa. Yeah, I figured because I did that Saturday show last week, I figured you were busy, hopefully selling lots at your market. So I have the spool for 10. We have that for 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at 4. Okay, perfect, Candy. I'm glad you were busy. That's good. That's good. I love it. See, like you guys, I just ask for communication. And then we kind of do whatever we want, right? 2 at 5. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 at 2, and then 2 at 3. 106. The thing about it is you guys want your beads. You're spending time with me and falling in love with these beads, and I know you want them. And I'm always happy to work with you guys. If we need to make a little adjustment on a pay date or something like that, I don't care. It's fine. The number of times I've been burned by doing that are far, 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 far less than the number of people that follow through. So I don't mind. Thank you, Susanna Rosa. Appreciate you. Glad your market was busy. So glad. How much longer are markets going for? Oh, you guys. You're the best. Oh, I'm only good because you guys rock. That's how it rolls. That's how it goes. Okay, JD, I think I can add you up. I just didn't. Is AKF still in here? I'm going to tag her. Every Sunday till the end of October. Oh, that's really long. That's great. That is awesome. JD, do you have a preference if I do today's first or other stuff first? It'll be easier for me to do today's first because it's on top. But if you have a preference, I'm happy to do whatever. Okay. All right. 1, 2 at 750. We got 1 at 8, 1 at 7. One at 3, 1 and 2 at 450. One and 2 at 5. 1, 2, 3 at 350. These are kind of all over the place because they're hard to see until I get to them. Another one at 5. 1, 2 at 7. 2 at 6. Oh, this one's 6 also. Another one at 6. 550. It reminds me of Dendrotic Opal also. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can. That's what I thought it was at first. 1 at 10. 1 at 5. 1 and 2 at 750. 1 at 4. Okay, so this is for today's. Yeah, you want it today's and the rest of the week, Donna? And do you want me to still just bin it after the show? Whatever you want is fine. However you want it. Perfect. I can do that for you. I'll message you with links. All right, JD, here's for today's stone. Perfect. We'll slide this over. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at 4. Yeah, that's what you wanted. I see. I love it. Good stuff. Good stuff. No, I don't mind doing that at all. Two at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 2. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at 3. I have both colors. It's a dark matte red and a teal are the two colors. All right, so for round 2, JD is 91. $4 for a bag of 10, I believe. Yes, please. Okay. All right, there you go, JD. Thank you, thank you. I'll add that to your little note. Thank you. All right. I'm going to bin Donna. All right, so we just have AKF. Did AKF come back in? Please send her a message. And let me know. Okay. And I'll bin Donna and I'll bin JWim. And I think everybody else is checked out. Does that sound right? You guys feel good about that? I will be back Monday with Check Glass. What is today? Today's Friday. Ooh. I want to have some new stuff for Monday. We will see if that happens. I'm not really sure what the weekend's going to look like yet. And if I get time to work, then it might happen. How much you have right now? Sure, Sax. Oh, thunk. All right, we have that spool of wire at 4, and then that one at 7. $4.50 for those. 5 for those. 1 at 6. 1 at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 4. I didn't sort these very well, so we'll have a couple more at 3, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 at 2. I know, I was only able to get a couple and they sold out so fast. We have that one at 5, and 1, 2, 3 at 3, 1 at 8, and 1 at 9. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. So 126.50 to round down to 126 is where you're at. Yeah, and then just message me. You're welcome. All right. There we go. Cool beans. AKF come in yet? All right. I can check. I can't remember if we sold out of those on Wednesday or not, but I added them to your little sticky. I hear you. It's like a mini replay watching everyone check out, right? Kind of get a glimpse of what you missed, not the whole picture. All right, you guys. Cool stuff. All right, let's do a little raid. I'll see you guys on Monday. I think they were 5. I was going to say 5. And then I was like, maybe they're 4. Maybe they're 6. They're 5. You're welcome. All right. Monday, we'll be back with check class. Wednesday with charms. Next Friday, we will do more stone. Oh, I always do that. I click minimize instead of raid. Let's raid. Thank you guys for being here. If you ever have questions or need anything in the meantime, just shoot me a message. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.